Oh, oh, sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties there, but we're just going to get Dermot back into about that, guys. Oh. Let's put the thing in the. Oh, bollocks. I just got to send the link back to Dermot, and we should be. Here we go. We're back online. Big up Dermot Legend. Must be absolutely buzzing after that. We're just gonna wait for Dermot to get back in, Shamu. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties, but this stuff happens in YouTube stuff. But all that matters is we won today, and yeah. Izan is back. Let's go. Welcome back, Izan. We've got through the technical difficulties, and now we're back to complaining about how we got knocked offline. But
yeah, it's a retro channel, so technological ineptitude is like it's part of the experience.
Yeah, it is. Oh, we're gonna get through some of these comments before Dermot gets back. I think
Dermot said he'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second. So Angel Matos is laughing. Alexander is saying steak as always. Bloody hell, Alex. Kev is saying, what's with the steak comments? Sorry, I don't understand.
It's apparently like a part of some chant or some song. I remember last night.
And it's bloody annoying. but he's here. The truth sets free is Alex is tofu steak still. Yep, tofu. Alex is a vegan, really. And Hell was saying, is this VAR trying to take away another goal from us? VAR must have put our stream down because we were complaining about it. VAR is the problem.
I still think it's Levy. He wants to censor the Levy out narrative.
Possibly. Carl Simpson is saying, hey, Ben, lovely to see you, Carl. Lovely to see you. Dermot is back in the stream. He is here. I'm going to put him back in his rightful position.
Yeah. I was just sorting out on. I did a 3-second stream myself where I surprised everyone, and I just went to delete it off YouTube forever.
Everyone's so confused with that. Everyone's going to think we're absolutely pissed because we've.
What do you? We've got 110 views for that 54 minutes. So let's see, can we beat it now?
Let's beat it. Let's go. It's okay. We've got Izan here to put us through and be the only one with a brain here.
Yeah.
You guys talk down to yourselves too much.
Come on, let's get back up to them 21 views again. We have 24 people in the stream. Cole, come back in. We're back. Oh Lord. Right, should we go through some of these comments?
I'm doing it. I've liked the video 3 times. Yeah.
Big up, George.
Shamu, what did you think of my reaction I sent you? It was bloody brilliant, Shamu. If anyone... Oh, bloody hell, that's nice. George is saying, I've liked the video 3 times. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Derek's saying, good mornings, gents. Miracles do happen. Miracles happen.
Yeah, they really do.
Shamu is saying he doesn't like the steak song. Oh. I probably agree with you, Shamu.
Yeah, the steak song needs changing a little bit to a good old Tottenham song, a bit of Chaz and Dave. That's what we need tonight. A bit of North London knees up.
Oh no, Winky's in the building.
Oh, Winky!
I clicked the end broadcast thinking I was just leaving the stream. I didn't realise it actually meant end broadcast. I'm so sorry to all Tottenham Tantrum Gold and all the viewers. Winks put our stream down.
1 minute we were there, next minute we just went broadcast and went, what the fuck happened? It was Levy. We're blaming Daniel Levy. It's his fault.
Sam said it was Levy, and I'm going to agree with him.
Yeah.
Aaron's lucky sock shut down the stream. Yeah. True Sets Free is saying the 4-leaf clover. Lucky sock.
Big up, True Sets Free.
Was the video disallowed? Yep. VAR took it down.
Yeah.
Who just ran the chains? Yeah. Dermot's Hampson just started a new hurricane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs another joke, though. Yeah.
If there's
I love
noise,
a
just
bit
to
of
mute yourself.
gold. I love a bit of Tottenham Tantrum Gold anticipation making us wait. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah. We'll give everyone a bit of a heart attack.
Yeah. As Jose said, City can take the ball home. We'll just take the 3 points instead. Yeah.
Exactly.
Winky, you're free to take your holidays.
Yeah.
And Angel is saying there's clearly a blueprint on how to attack us, but I feel we finally have a system group of players that can put anyone under the knife. It all comes down to our focus and staying healthy. I mean, I'm going to come to Izan in this. How brilliant was that performance? I mean, not just from a statistical sort of side, tactical, emotional, every single part of that game was there. And could we have put in a better performance tonight, Izan? I don't see how we could have put in a better performance.
I mean, unless we kept a clean sheet or we conceded less goals, because to be honest, we did gift them the goals. They didn't really earn the goals. But other than that, like what I saw, every single player there was giving it their all, absolutely battling for us fans. I felt proud. I genuinely felt proud to be a Spurs fan because the players were giving their 100%, and they came through with a win. Like it's that simple, and that's the reason why the likes of Ndombele, Lo Celso, and Dele Alli were let go, at least temporarily, like loan. But that's why they were out of the team, because if you can't put in the effort, you can't do the bare minimum, and you're gone. You're useless. And all the players, I can say confidently that all the players gave their 100%, and I'm super satisfied. We would have gladly taken a draw before this game, and we came through with the win. So, brilliant. There's nothing more to say. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. I mean, Conte has said he doesn't like exciting games, but my God, when they're exciting, isn't it? That was, I mean, he's going to be happy tonight. Like they showed real courage, effort, determination to get through that football match tonight. I'm going to get through some of these comments while Dermot is off air. Clone Aaron's lucky sock. What the heck is that thing made of? I don't know. There's some good stuff.
You got to ask him.
Samir is saying my neighbours were up early this morning. Yes, they were. I heard that thing. It was brilliant. I'm going to play it on stream just to show everyone what Shamu was working with. It was bloody brilliant. There it is. That's what Shamu sent me. What a legend that guy is. Lol, I made a double mistake. I shut down the stream and used my alter ego Winky to apologize. Sorry, everyone. It was me. No problem, Aaron. Everyone was blaming me for it. My hands were off the keyboard. So there's always a reason to blame Kaufman. Always blame Kaufman. Apparently.
Can I just apologize to you, Ben, publicly? It was just 1 minute we were there. Next minute, it was like, what the fuck? It was his hand's face as well. It was like, what's happened?
It was so disappointing. It's like, finally, I'm on air. And now it's suddenly gone. So,
oh, Lord.
Shabu is saying, you could tell from the first 5 minutes the lads were up for it. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
A proper performance. Truth is saying, you are a wizard, Izan.
Thanks a lot.
And followed by Harry Potter is a poor man's Izan.
Oh, yeah.
Shamu is saying Izan and the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, we've got another guest. Who is it? It's Mr. Kuva 99 is in the house.
Got the glasses like Harry Potter.
What do I do? Do I press send broadcast? Is that it?
Oh,
That's
Lord.
classic.
It is. It is. We've got to put Coover back in his rightful place, up in the corner there, like a lord, like the god he is, looking down.
I'm Gaston at the moment.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Get Ben there. That's
okay then. Okay, we'll stick you down there then.
There we go. There we go. Well, the
you look like you're trying to peep over the screen, Cooper. That's what you look like.
Always
you're
like that. It's good. No, I can't
How
quite
do you feel about tonight's performance, Coof?
It's rubbish.
You sound like Alex.
No, we set up to play defensively and can stop them having chances. We did exactly that. We were disciplined, organised. It looked like we'd been running defensive drills all week. Eric Dyer back in the team made a huge difference. There was so many times throughout the entire match, there was a perfect line you could have thrown across that back five. You could have put a ruler across them all. Dead straight line. The defensive midfielders pushed in close to them, denying any little spaces in the pockets between defence and midfield, which we'd been giving other teams loads of room in recently. Closing down was there as the moment we got the ball approaching our penalty area, somebody went out to meet them. If the ball was passed away, they immediately dropped back and got into that defensive shape. We were immaculate at the back, and that was the basis for everything. The 3-2 scoreline sounds like it's an end-to-end match, but it wasn't. It was a rearguard performance by us, and we hit them on the break, and we did it brilliantly. Kane played his part like never before against City. Sonny doing what he does best, latching onto those balls through and using his pace to rip them a new one. Even Kyle Walker couldn't keep up with all of the times we were doing that. Everything worked perfectly. Bentancur thought him and Højbjerg at one point when we scored our second goal, Man City, they upped the tempo. They started passing the ball around a lot quicker all of a sudden. We couldn't keep up with it. Our two central midfielders were getting overrun at that point. And I thought, this isn't going to go well. But both of them, and I love to be able to say it, that Højbjerg in particular, he came out of the cage he seems to have been in all season. The lion came out to play this time. He really stepped up. He was flying into tackles. He was dominating the players around him. We needed it just at that moment in the game. He had that golden little 20 minutes of putting himself about like the player we knew from last season. That was brilliant. Bentancur took it on as well then at that point. Just when he thought he was fading and getting overrun, he suddenly started getting his foot in. He was getting the tackles off perfectly. We closed them down all over the place, rigidly, all through the match. And that defensive line held its shape from the first minute to the 98th minute. It was unbelievable. The concentration levels were superb. Before we've ridden our luck against Man City, when we say, well, we're obviously their bogey team. But no, we fully deserved it this time. And that was more pleasing than anything. And I think Conte must have been purring about that because everything went to plan.
I mean, my favourite Højbjerg moment from the game was he just flat out took out Kevin De Bruyne. And Kevin De Bruyne thought he was going to be in, and then there comes Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and he smashed him. That was the moment you said, right, this is my midfield. Are you meant to be entertained? No, I'm just going to take you out like the Viking I am.
Yeah, that Højbjerg has been missing all season. I've been critical of him, but it was back there, and it was just when we needed it, just when we were up against it. And Man City were threatening to overrun us, and he just said, "Nah, you're not having it."
Yeah,
whole team responded then. Brilliant.
That's comment of the show, Shamu. I'm sorry, Dermo. I'm overruling you. Comment of the show. Oh, Dermot's muted.
So this show's just gone to absolute pieces. You know, it's just gone. The wheels have come off. We're heading off a cliff, and we're still just laughing and joking as we're hitting the bottom. You know, what a way to go.
I mean, that's what happens after you get a good win. You can finally the sun is shining again.
Yeah.
It is.
What a relief to have everybody smiling for a change.
Yeah.
Because it's been so depressing the last few weeks.
The Truth Sets Free said, yes, now I'm beeping buzzing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're all buzzing. Great to see you back, Coover. You're a lot of love for you tonight, Coover. Coover 99, the legend of legends. He really is. He's a proper gentleman
absolute
as well.
fact.
He is. He really is one of the nicest people on YouTube, Coover is. Absolute perfect gentleman.
Off YouTube, though, an absolute. No.
You're all right on the coffee stream.
Yeah, he knows his biscuits and he knows his coffee as well. So he's not just a one-trick pony. And that man can play. That me and Cooper talk about Skyrim and everything. What he does, what he's done with his Skyrim is beyond anything I couldn't do.
Got to be a gamer at heart.
Stick to the football tonight. Shamu is saying. Shamu is saying. Stop bloody clicking it, Dermo. Shamu is saying Nuno out. This show has gone completely to pot.
Is he using Internet Explorer?
I think he is.
No, I'm not. I hit him. You read them.
No, I'm saying
Nuno
Nuno
out.
far behind.
It's the retro channel anyway, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there we go.
It's gone completely to pot.
We're using the Commodore 16.
Commodore 64.
Yeah.
To be honest, I really missed that part of the pre-season where we didn't have a manager. That was really fun. That.
Yeah, that
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. It was like where's what's that book we used to get as kids where you got to find that person. What's it
Waldo?
called? Where's Waldo? Yeah.
It's Where's
That was
Wally
like-
in the UK.
That was Tottenham. Where's the manager? Try and look for what.
Truth Sets Free is saying King Coover.
Yeah. Definitely King Coover. We've
And
got Shamu here.
Catman Jess was confident pre-game. He was back to a Bon Masterclass. Yep, he was. Bob Marley time. Coover 99 is here. Oh yeah. Aaron is saying.
Do you want to bring in our friend Coover? Me and Coover had a phone call one night. That Coover had me in stitches.
No, we don't want to do that. That's
One day we'll bring him out, Coover. One day we'll bring him out.
That's called cultural appropriation, and that will not take place on Tottenham Tantrum Gold anytime soon. Lads,
Unless there's a few beers being had.
Unless there's a few beers, then we're all going to get cancelled.
All I'm going to say is the patois and the West Indian accent. It's just the greatest in the world. It's by far my favourite. It's so much fun.
Coover had me in tears in the car. Coover was doing this act, and he literally had me in tears of laughter. It's the most funniest 10 minutes, 15 minutes of my life. It was just so funny. It was brilliant. Aaron saying here, lads, it feels weird. We're all happy. I need some negativity. I better give the ex a call. She's a proper pain in the proverbial. Yeah, I think all exes are that. I think. Carl Simpson, I am not sure I'm going to be able to sleep tonight.
No. I'm getting on the beers as soon as I leave this stream. It's going to be great.
Coover 99 could tell a camp story to a pack of grizzly bears. Grizzly bear, and they wouldn't.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. That's just because I speak bear.
We've got Shamu here. It says Jack was going into God mode at times with some of the Holberg work.
Oh yeah. That was when he smashed De Bruyne. That was a thing of utter beauty. It's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Go on, Coop. Read some of these out for us. Go on.
Well, Aaron just saying to Carl Simpson, I think Will is streaming later if you're still up. Bring the popcorn. Yeah, of course, because Will's always critical of Harry Kane, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
no one on this platform of YouTube or Twitch or Twitter can criticise Harry Kane tonight. That man was an 11 out of 10. He was magnificent.
Well, he should have had 4 goals though.
We've got the True Sets 3 here. Cuba 99. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Yeah, that is for sure. He is one of our own.
Haven't seen you for a little while, Truth.
He's back with a vengeance.
He's back with a vengeance. Cheers, Aaron, says Carl Simpson. Carl Simpson, Truth. How about that, coys? Evening, everyone. All in the chat. Not usually deflated fan base tonight. Iron out the inconsistency, lack of concentration at times. Add two, three proven players to the squad. Backup striker. Kuba, do you think, seriously now, all seriousness now, do you think top four's back on for us now?
Giving ourselves a chance again, haven't we? If we lost it, might as well forget it. We're not going to catch people. But we've got to keep it going because there's big games against Manchester United and Arsenal coming up.
Yeah.
For me, it's that one against Arsenal. It's going to be the pivotal one.
Not the West Ham one?
No. I don't. It's between us and Arsenal for fourth, I think. I've said it all season.
Yeah, it doubles on. Ben, do you agree with Tooth?
I think West Ham have a lot to prove, but they have stopped scoring goals. And with a lot of the controversy that's now surrounding that football club, I think West Ham will start dropping down the table. I think a lot of those...
Can I just add where they belong?
Where they belong, of course. But I think a lot of the negativity will now go to the heads of West Ham now. And I don't think they've got the engine of a Jesse Lingard in that team to keep them going. So I think I agree with Kuba. That Arsenal-Tottenham North London derby at the Lane is going to be an absolute belter. As long as Sky Sports News don't put it in a stupid part of the season, I think it's going to be a cracker.
I think it'll come down to it's a game of skill where we basically just kick their faces off.
Izan, do you think we're top four still on?
Looking at the table, so currently fourth is United with 43 points, and they have played 25 games. We have 2 games in hand, so we need 2 wins to get over United. And Arsenal are 3 points ahead of us, and we've played 23 games. I think West Ham, they've played 26, so they're probably going to drop down to like 7th. And it depends. We need to pick up the points against the smaller teams as well. I think we have Burnley next on Wednesday, and they just smashed Brighton 3-0 today, and they can give anyone a game. So
yeah,
let's take it one game at a time. Arsenal, we're gonna smash them. Who cares? They're trash anyway. So yeah, we need to pick up the points against the small teams, and that's something we struggled to do lately because we lost against Southampton and Wolves. So let's just take it one game at a time.
I like that Izan is really methodical about everything he says until Arsenal was like, nah, fuck Arsenal, we're going to smash it. That's what we need to see. Delusion pit is back.
Yeah. We've got Aaron here. So it's gone to Shriek since I left. I wouldn't say that, Aaron, but okay, fair enough. George says 15 match unbeaten run ended. Sorry, Pep. I know he must be crying into his.
And now ours starts.
Yeah, that's it.
The title is on.
Carl Simpson, Coover is one of our own. He certainly is one of our own. Aaron Dobbs said Shamu uses Netscape. Okay. We've got Alex Landon Hilton here saying who uses Internet Explorer, LOL.
Not me.
Oh, I was just when the person that said Nuno out, I was joking that they use Internet Explorer because they're so far behind. So yeah, that was a joke, Alex.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got Shamu here. Aaron, we just got The Matrix here on VHS. What a film.
Yeah.
Internet Explorer.
I've actually watched it once years ago, and I still don't get it. So I'm going to have to watch it again.
I tried to stream it the other night, but it said Windows 3.1 is struggling with us.
Yeah. Yeah, Vista didn't like it.
And then we've got Aaron Dobb here talking to Shamu. we've got Shamu here. When Pep goes to bed, he doesn't look for the bogeyman. He checks if Sonaldo is there.
Yeah.
Carl Trixie 3 is talking to Carl Simpson. Shamu says, "LOL, the internet here is shite. Always has been, even when I'm near the modem, and this is meant to be fibre."
Just get some of those sheep you've got in your nearby area to power the water wheel, Shamu, and you're going to get going. You've got plenty of those lying about.
I apologise if you're any shouting
I could go really nerdy here and correct this little argument about VHS and Betamax, because Betamax was far superior. VHS was just more popular.
I'm going to get through some of these comments while Dermo is off. Harry Kane is 2 goals behind. Okay. Yeah, he said before he's 2 goals behind Thierry Henry. Yellow internet, very much like Fulham FC, yeah. Sunday special Spurs cappuccino comes with cream on top. Ooh. I'm not drinking a French cappuccino. Stop that. Kane City. The truth sets free, to be honest, was getting into many fights and spending too much money all over YouTube. The truth is only here for love and help, not to be an Irish fighter. Done enough of that. Sometimes we need you in our corner. Harry Kane is 2 goals behind Thierry Henry's Premier League record. 3 more goals to beat him. Good stuff. So I needed a break. Yep. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Truthy. No chance in hell I leave Bon. Even when I'm outside, he's gone nuts. Yep. Oh, we got Aaron talking to Shamu. Alex, top 4 is alive like Frankenstein. Oh. Now, where's the monster? I predicted 5-4 Spurs over City, but it was a close enough. Interesting. You did actually think... I think he actually did that.
He did. I was there.
Remember that.
Almost spot that. Just cut down the red meat, and you might be spot on all the time. Conte had his name written all over this. Mentality, absolutely.
You could say Alex staked his reputation on it.
Yep.
Oh well.
It's a bit of a good one. Shamu
Did it not meet the required level?
This is the meme that Shamu sent me. When you realise you have spent 100 million on an Instagram model instead of buying Harry Kane. Poor Pep Guardiola. Poor Pep Guardiola. Shame.
He just needs another 250 million pounds to keep clean sheets against Swindon.
Yeah.
Definitely.
His hands on fire tonight. He's shooting them out the air. St. Dermot equals sometimes the internet and social media can get real toxic. And during my golf professional career, I've never been on it, so it's new to me and I needed a break. Don't blame you, Trophy. Not all personal. It's never personal. Shamu is saying sheep are hard to catch. I tried to catch them when I was
I'm back.
I can just imagine.
You Wonder Woman.
Hang on, let me check. Hang on. No, I am a bloke.
Bloody hell, this is going to go all the wrong ways, isn't it? I'm going to have to cancel that in a minute. Sheep are hard to catch. I tried to catch them when I was drunk. Good luck for that. They are fast.
What's happened to this stream? We're talking about sheep now. It's just turned into a free-for-all or something.
Shamu understands that I have to keep changing my name to hide from certain channels and people. Is that what that was? Okay.
No.
Well, truth sets free. This is your home, and you're always welcome home.
If anyone that talks shit to the truth sets free here, they're permanently banned.
Yeah.
The man's a legend. Betamax didn't have the same branding. That is why it failed. Agree with Kuva. Kuva is the man.
This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This is what this channel's all about. Betamax discussions.
Retro.
Let's keep the peace. Yeah.
You still got a Betamax, have you, Kuva?
Yeah, I have somewhere, yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah. And VHS, everything, yeah.
I've got enough VHSs.
Tech nerd.
Izam's probably thinking, what the hell is a VHS?
I know what a VHS is. I've never used one, though.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I've still got my Nintendo 64 plugged in somewhere. What a legendary thing that was.
I've got the old Commodore 64 in the back somewhere and a ZX Spectrum.
Nintendo 64 was better.
Yeah.
With GoldenEye, the original GoldenEye game.
Now we play on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I have one of
Who
those.
got mine? Aaron Dubb is saying, okay, so football is top 4 on. Izan, I'm going to start with you, sir. Is top 4 on?
It's between us and Arsenal at this point. We have 3 games in hand on West Ham, and United are still in the mix. But I'd say just based on the numbers, Arsenal are 3 points ahead of us. So I guess they're favorites, and they have 2 games in hand against United, and they're only 1 point behind. So I guess it's there for the taking for Arsenal. But obviously it's Arsenal, so it won't happen. And you know, I think Wolves could challenge a lot of teams. I guess they could probably win points off of West Ham and whatnot. So like Wolves could be quite annoying. I think it's just going to be whoever takes points off, like the lower teams, and that North London derby will be huge. But we're going to win, so don't worry about it.
Sure.
So
that is true.
Kuva.
Go on, Ben. Sorry, go on.
I'm going to say, Ben. Is top 4 on? I'm going to ask you the question. Is top 4 on?
Of course it's on. It's in the bag. I mean, come on. We're just giving them a chance now. Give them a bit of false hope. Then 15-game winning streak coming up. We're smashing it. 81 points. No, 84 points I think we can get now. That's enough to win the league. Everybody can just die in our dust trail. We're taking it all. There's going to be bloody Arsenal there in their 6th place finish or whatever it is they manage in the end. They're going to be their little Lego manager with his little Lego hands. And why did we fail again? Oh no! It's like, of course you're going to fail, bloody idiots. Get out of the way. We had a little rest. We gave you a head start at the beginning of the season, which you failed to take by throwing away your first games like 10-0 each one or whatever it was. It was something funny anyway. Then you had your fluky little bit where you signed 1 goalkeeper and you thought your whole team was good. Now you're fluking your way through other results. It's not going to happen. As soon as you meet a big club again, you're going to fold, and that's going to be us coming up on the horizon. When we smash you into the ground, we just fly past them. It's going to be like zooming past the lay-by and just flinging out your doggy poop bag into the bin on your way past. That's Arsenal. It's like, so long. Bad smell out of here. We're taking it. It's not just top. It's not just top. We're after the FA Cup while we're at it as well. Let's get back on that trail.
Yeah, the FA Cup belongs to us. That's our trophy, and we want it back home. We want the FA Cup back, and we're going to take it back. 20 people watching, please hit that like button, hit that subscription button too, hit that notification bell, and hit that share. Sharing is caring. We're all taught to share when we were children. Share this channel around. We want to get to 1,000. That's our aim. Let's get 400 before the end of February, and then let's get the 600 before the end of March. We're on the march to 1,000. Let's get there. As I said, be able to join as a member soon once I work out how to link the Patreon membership to the channel. Once that's done, you can become a proper member of TTG. And also, if you would like to donate, don't have to. If you do, you can always donate with hitting the link on the channel to donate, and anything you put in goes back into the channel. And that includes a new airport for me. I'll get rid of my airport laptop for a new one, so the planes won't be landing. So, but everyone, let's go. We're up for 1,000. So that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, we actually are gonna end up soon. Ben's got an important day tomorrow, so we will be ending up soon.
Let's get through some comments first.
Yeah, we'll get through these comments, and then I want to ask Kuva and Ezam who the man in the match was and what do you think for their next game. We've got Aaron Dubb saying the ZX81 AK. Alexander Hilton, breaking news, Pep is bidding 50 million on my R2D2.
Yeah.
Any comments, Kuva, on that?
No. That's fine. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's a fair price. Resale value.
George here. I want top 3, not Chelsea down another spot.
That's the delusion we need.
Yeah. Izan, do you think we can get top 3?
Top 3. I thought we were going
Yeah.
for the league title now.
Yeah, we are.
See, that's the
Three,
spirit.
yeah. Top 3.
That's yeah. That's the spirit. And John Fitzpatrick, I have $500 on we get ahead of Arsenal this season. We'll be close. No, we're going to win that. You're going to win that bet, John Fitzpatrick, my Irish brother.
Shamu, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Love the
I
wrong
still
trousers.
have Wallace and Gromit, wrong trousers on VHS. Carl Simpson, iconic. I want the penguin and chicken tattoo. Haha.
You know, I could watch that right now.
Yep, I'm going to watch that in a minute before I go to bed.
I'm actually going to put the original Batman on with Michael Keaton, the first Batman.
I thought you went with Adam West.
No. No, Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. And then that's Shamu, and then we're coming to the end now.
1,000, let's go. We're going for 10,000. We're going for win the league. We're going for 10,000 subs by the end of the month. Come on.
Oh, yes, this.
Yeah.
Definitely. Cheating
Yeah.
budget. So because they got their inside men at the bloody FA and Premier League, isn't it? Let's not forget that Arsenal haven't even earned the right to be in the top division yet. They took it under false pretenses. They stole their way into the division. They should be paying reparations to other clubs that are missed out on all this time.
Do you know what, Cooper? You're absolutely right. On this, our history channel we should actually start a petition that Arsenal should be kicked out the league because they bought their way into the league all them years ago. They actually were corrupt then and are still corrupt now. So let's get Arsenal.
You know what would be funny? We could get a lot of Spurs fans to sign that.
Yeah.
But if we then tight it around lots of other clubs, they'll sign it because it's funny.
Yeah.
I reckon we could get Arsenal to take you out.
Wouldn't you just love to see that debated in Parliament, whether Arsenal should be thrown out of the Premiership?
Oh, should we start that, Cooper? A laugh.
Hashtag get Arsenal relegated.
Could you manage Boris Johnson at the dispatch box? Right. Okay. This is what we're going to talk about today. Let's talk about Arsenal being thrown out of the league. Yes. Oh, good. Let's do that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go off and have another party.
Luckily, everyone has Boris Johnson's phone number, so we need to get every single Tottenham fan in the country to call Boris Johnson and tell them to get Arsenal relegated because they don't like Peppa Pig.
I still can't believe, right, he was in the middle of a news conference where it lost that he goes, Peppa Pig World's quite good. Jesus.
Let's get on Will's show and talk Harry Kane from Arundel. Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone get in Mr. Will Stewart's channel and let's show how much we love Harry Kane.
I like this one for Shamu. It's for me and Coover. It says, Dermot and Coover, I'm 10 episodes in on the 1966 Batman. Get in. Oh, they are funny to watch though, aren't they, Coover? Yes. The Adam West Batmans.
Absolutely. I was just trying to quickly look up who it was that should have been in the league instead of Arsenal, because is it Barnsley? I think it might be.
I actually got a lawsuit on for fraud for the kits. Yes, they should. Truth is saying low. Alexander Hill, just Boris talking about Saka relegation release clause. Yeah. Just anything to get what's it called? Arsenal relegated.
Then work out the discrepancies between revenue that Barnsley have earned since then, because it was back in 1920, 21, something like that.
It was just after the First World War this happened, so it was 20.
So it could have been 20,
1918, 1919. It was the 1819
So work out the loss of revenue suffered by Barnsley and the revenue gained by Arsenal, and then make them have to pay it back.
Yeah.
All of it. Yeah. And then, of course, adjusted. How do you adjust it with
inflation?
Index links to inflation, yeah. So, goodbye, Arsenal.
It was, I believe,
Oh,
the
start by getting
1919.
Arsenal chucked back out of North London. Yep, get them back to Woolwich where they belong.
Yeah,
Do
absolutely.
you know what? We
Let's do
should
this,
actually, we should send this to AFTV, you know, Arsenal TV, just to, you know, just say we're starting a petition.
Absolutely right. Yeah, bunch of thieving cuckoos.
Yeah,
Harry
You
Kane
know.
is legend.
yeah.
Aaron Dab saying, "Send me Boris's number." I'm like, just get every Tottenham fan to call Boris after this petition and say, "Get Arsenal relegated."
You know,
Yeah.
we often have this conversation about who do you hate most, Chelsea or Arsenal. Thinking about it, I used to say Chelsea all the time because they've just got this nasty bunch of fans. But you know, at the end of the day, God no, it is Arsenal. Let's be
It's
right.
still Chelsea.
What a bunch of scumbags.
For me,
Get
it's
back
always going to
into
be
Woolwich.
Chelsea. It's never going to change for me. I mean, Chelsea. The stuff I've been told by Chelsea fans is it shouldn't be spoken in public. So it will still always be Chelsea.
Oh yeah, but let's not forget they're absolute scum as well.
Yeah.
But let's make Arsenal actually go away, physically go away. Other side of the river, please, where you belong.
Mm-hmm.
Dermot keeps on. Arsenal should pick off back to Woolwich.
Yeah.
Shamu saying, "My lucky sock won us the game," and their name should be put back to the original Woolwich Arsenal. Yeah,
Definitely.
Lucky sock. Thieving cuckoos.
Love that, Cooper.
It also lost us the game last week. You need to make sure you've got that lucky sock on. 2 weeks of depression. Everyone just needed a break. Natural medicine, that was.
Yeah.
Well, it's glad to see you back here, Truthy.
It is. It's lovely to see you back, sir.
I've explained this to you. I wore the sock on the wrong foot. And that's the end of the comments.
It is, right? And that's the end of this post-match sort of two-part show. They really ended up with a two-part show. Thank you for everyone for tuning in and watching. I was actually going to do what they thought of, was going to do the team and their scores, but we'll do that in another stream. I want to thank Kuva. Where can people find you first, Kuva?
Just down here in the corner.
Just down here in the corner.
No,
Peeping over the edge.
I'm not officially tied to any channel at the moment. I'm just sort of trying to step back away from things. I don't want to be hosting every day sort of thing, and I wanted to just have a bit of a chill out. But other than that, popping on here sometimes, maybe sometimes over on David and Jack's channel as usual, and other times over at Sean Butler's Spurs Talk Show as well. Been co-hosting a couple of times with him, and but not every day. That's what sort of fits in with my way of doing things at the moment. I just want to chill out, have a bit of time that's away from all this and during the week at times. But there we go. So all casual.
Well, yeah, this is your home, and you always will be welcome here, but you know that.
Cheers.
You always will be welcome here, sir.
Well, we've just got a great Tottenham community on YouTube, haven't we? So you can go anywhere, and there's always friends around.
It is, and do you know what? You're still a founding member of this channel, and do you know this is your home always. So big up, Kuba.
I'm not a founding member. I literally am not a founding member. That's you and Hollywood Phil. I came on later. I'm a thieving cuckoo. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
No, you're not. You're
I'm the fever from the fever.
Yeah. Izan, where can people find you, sir? And hopefully we'll be seeing a bit more of you on here and more streams when we do some more up-to-date stuff. So where can people find you, sir?
I come on here quite often. I'm on the Irish Hotspur. I'm on Spurs Talk Show, Sean's channel as well. I'm sort of like Kuba, I come around, I, give my opinion, and I just like talking about Spurs and, learning things from other people. So, I'm also in the WhatsApp group chat. So if you want to talk football or anything, you can message me. I'm all fine with it. So yeah.
Absolute legends. And Ben, you're my new co-host. Where can people find you, sir, and your channel, and what have we got coming up in the next week or so?
I mean, I'm just keeping this seat warm for Coover at the end of the day. You can always find me at Tottenham Tantrum Gold in the morning at 11:30, Monday through Friday, where we talk about what's happened in the day. And now with the new fledgling channel, you can find me at the Coffee Company, which I will get the link for right this second. It takes a while for me to, no, wrong one. But you can find on the Coffee Company, which is my new little fledgling channel of just talking about coffee and what happens, whether it's about culture or anything really. We just try to have fun and have a chill time on the Coffee Company. It's a great space for you guys to come by my show and just get away from the horridness of the world. And if you've got the time to come to my show, the link is now in chat. But if you can't, no problem. But yeah, we're just a fledgling channel and we're just chilling out with everyone.
And
So
there's the link for Ben. Me and Ben were back Monday morning at 11:30 for Spurs talk from his coffee shop. And yeah, we'll be on from Monday, and we've got a few things planned, and we will do the play ratings within hand. That's something we'll do next, probably Monday or Monday evening or whenever. And does everyone want to know who won the big fight tonight between Kell Brook and Amir Khan? I haven't seen it, but
Kell Brook stops Amir Khan. Amir Khan is finished. Glass jaw calm. He is a faint imitation of my man in the bottom left corner, Izam. He is a disgrace. Izam Khan is the real Khan confirmed. Amir Khan is finished by Arsenal.
There goes watching it without knowing the result then.
Same here, actually. I was actually joking to Ben. I've recorded it and everything.
It sounds like it went exactly as I thought it was going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Like you said, Ben, the bloke has a glass jaw. He really does.
Yeah.
Makes it exciting to watch, but
you shouldn't have said. Do you know what the fight was? As I told it.
Do you know what? I've forgotten what you said now, Ben. You know, totally gone out of my memory. Absolutely, totally gone out of my memory. But no, thank you for everyone who's watched tonight. Absolute joy. Great win for Tottenham. 3-2 at Man City. Let's keep it going now. We're on the march to top 4 in an FA Cup win. Thank you to Ben. Thank you to Izan. Massive thank you to Aaron, Philip Brady. But lastly, a big thank you to Coover coming on. And thank you for all the comments and everything. We do appreciate you all so much. And thank you for all the likes. And please subscribe to the channel. And please, hit that like button. Hit the bell. Share. And we'll be back on Monday morning with the coffee show with Ben. And we'll be back with a few shows next week. But until then, please, everyone, take care of yourself. God bless. Have a great weekend. Coover, what are them words to take us out?
Let's have some coffee. All right, Levy out.